Mrs. Claus Takes a Vacation.
Written by
Linus Alcinas. Mrs. Claus had never taken a vacation in her life. This year, she was determined to go traveling.
Snow, snow, and more snow,
she told Santa.
Well, I'm tired of it. You get to see the whole world every year. Now it's my turn. Let's see how you like sitting at home.
She packed her bags, hitched a reindeer to the sleigh, and waved goodbye to Santa.
Don't worry, dear. I will be home before Christmas Eve.
But with each passing day, Santa did worry.
Mrs. Claus isn't used to warm weather,
thought Santa.
She'll get sunburned.
But Mrs. Claus didn't mind the sun at all.
He doesn't know all the words and languages,
thought Santa.
And she... And she has never been around so many different kinds of people. I'll bet she's terribly lonely.
But Mrs. Claus had no trouble making friends.
She must miss gingerbread cookies,
thought Santa, as he baked his first batch ever. But Mrs. Claus didn't miss gingerbread cookies at all. Well, maybe a little bit.
And I'll bet she wishes she were here to help with the Christmas preparations,
thought Santa, as he put up decorations around the house. Mrs. Claus didn't give the house a passing thought, but she did wish Santa could have been with her.
Mrs. Claus will be so disappointed to have missed decorating the Christmas tree,
thought Santa as he hung the last ornament. Mrs. Claus didn't miss decorating the tree. She started seeing Christmas trees everywhere, and wreaths, and snowmen, and mistletoe. She knew it was time to go back home. Mrs. Claus returned on Christmas Eve day. Santa greeted her with a big hug and a kiss.
"Home at last,"
he said. After dinner, Mrs. Claus showed Santa souvenirs from her vacation. Soon Santa had to get ready for his trip. He pulled on his boots, put on his mittens, and handed Mrs. Claus her coat.
"What's this?"
she asked.
"I know you've probably had your fill of traveling,"
Santa said.
"But how about one more ride, just with me?"
"I wouldn't miss it for the world,"
she replied.